All right, today let's begin with the hands-on for table level security or table level access control. So if you look at this diagram here, so this is where we'll be implementing in Azure Databricks HR analyst. Their access is granted to the whole table. This is the entire table containing ID, name, department, salary. But the sales team, the access will be denied. So that's what we'll be implementing today. So let's begin this tutorial by creating everything from the scratch, that is catalog, schema and table, which we have done previously as well, which is a common step for table level access control, column level access control and row level security. I'll be demonstrating one time for table level access control for this, but in the subsequent hands-on or later hands-on, please continue along the same table queries so that you can follow along, because the steps are almost same. Only the queries for column level and row level security will be different than table level access control, which we'll be doing now. So let's begin in our Azure Databricks. All right, I'm in my Azure Databricks. Let's navigate to catalog. So let's click on create, then create catalog. So let's give a name to our catalog. So I'll give it secure demo 1. Let's select the external location. And we know that catalog are top level containers, right? So let's click on create to create one container. Let's go to view catalog. Now let's create a schema by clicking on here, create schema. And schema, we know that is the nothing but grouping of tables. We'll give a small name for the schema, that is HR. Let's select the external location again. We'll select our Databricks workspace as the location, external location. I'll click on now create. Now let's duplicate this tab. I'll be creating table now. So tables are the actual data object. Now let's go to the SQL editor. Let's click on SQL query. Now let's select got it. And now I'll click here on the connect. I'll use my SQL warehouse. Let's click on start and attach. And there we go, serverless starter warehouse. So it will start in some time. Now let's begin with our first step. That is, we need to select our exact our schema and the catalog, everything. Let's select secure demo 1. We'll be selecting the HR, right? That's what we have created now. Now, first thing, we need to create one table, because tables are the actual data object. Let's click on create. I'll click on yes, start session and run. And there we go. It succeeded. We are able to see OK here. Now we'll be inserting some dummy records in the table, that is table employees. Let's insert these values. I'll select this. In Databricks, we know whenever we select and click on run, only this statement or the SQL query will run. Above, nothing will run. I'll click on run. So please make sure to select the correct thing, otherwise you might run into syntax error. And this looks good. So we can see 10 values got inserted or rows got inserted. Next goes our concept for table level access control, which is our agenda for today. So here, let me first explain what is the purpose. Here we are basically restricting access to the entire table. And basically here we are controlling who can query the table at all. We can see grant statement here. We can see revoke as the from the dictionary definition or from the like normal English, we can understand this is we are granting something to this user. So please make sure this user this user email can be different. For your organization, you can enter a test username. It can, for me, it's analyst@test.com, but please make sure it's created in your Entra ID, Azure portal, right? Whatever user you want to test, and then they can run the select star from table, like select star from the employees table, and they will be able to get the values, and it will be different for different users. So that's what is the concept of table level access control. So let's first grant select to the analyst who are the HR analyst. I'll click on run here, and here we go with OK. Now the second will be revoking access from the sales role. HR who are in the sales role will be revoked. So let's run this, and there we go. Okay. So here in Databricks, next step will be to ask the respective users or the groups to check out what they can see on the table. Definitely it will be different for different, because we have used grant on this email and revoke on this. So you need to notify as a data engineer to your respective groups what they can see. So that concludes the table level access control in Databricks. And to summarize this in understand visually, that's what we have done. We have granted access for the HR analyst. For the sales team, we have, remember, used the revoke, that is the access denied. So thank you so much for watching. Let's continue in our next tutorial, where we'll be learning about column level access.